Hi there, this is tuxocher.com again. In the first part of the article about Lightroom 6, we had a major theme in the new HDR function and the panoramic function, and I tried to sort of judge about the graphic card usage in the new Lightroom 6. In today's article, we took a look at the face recognition, and in this little video I want to show you some small improvement which are easier to show in a screencast rather than making a whole bunch of hard copies. So take a look. The preferences I already explained. If you go to the preferences, you got the new one for performance. For activating the graphic processor, it is recognized by Adobe. Now go to the catalog. There's a new setting for the preview size of your picture when you import them. There's a size auto, which is set to the maximum width of your monitor. In this case, it's a laptop. It's set to 1920 pixels. Okay. Now just take a look at the collections. Now you can filter collections for certain keywords, which is quite handy if you have a lot of collections like I do. If we start with the import dialog, okay, just select the import. There you can see a couple of images. The new function is here that you can add all the imported images to either an existing or a new collection. You add a new collection just by typing here the plus sign and add a name for it. That is quite handy if you like, for example, import all the images from 3 or 4 days. Now you are able to sort those images into one another collection, and it's not all sorted into the collection last import. Okay, let's quit the import dialog. Another small improvement is if you go to the quick development, and if you hold down the shift key, all the settings would decrease or increase the value by half the size, just like here. Decrease in exposure by 1/6 of an f-stop. That's quite small difference, but you might notice it here in the resulting image. We have another thing that is the radiation filter. If we go to the develop, I just choose another image we'll take this one, we fade this one out, go to the develop module. Okay. The graduated filter, like if for example I want to darken the sky and give it a little bit more saturation, I drag it over the image like this. Okay. Now decrease exposure a little bit. Okay. And maybe I want to add a little bit more saturation to the blue sky and increase the contrast. Now I can view the area where the radiation filter will take effect. You have a new brush here where you can delete the effect of the graduation filter, because the graduation filter, like applied in the normal way, it will also darken the mills here. I will try to show it to you. I just reduce size of the brush. Okay, and now I can go over here and delete the effect. Now I take out the area shown, and I can toggle without effect and with effect. And as you can see, okay, I didn't paint exactly, but the brightness of the mill isn't affected. The last thing which was improved is if you quit Lightroom, you get a dialog to back up your catalog. On this laptop here, it is a local backup. On my desktop PC, I saved the catalog right away to a server, but the catalog is now compressed. This saves quite a bit of space. Like, for example, my catalog on the desktop PC is about 680 megabytes in size, and if you use the compressed size, it's a little bit over 125, almost close to 130 megabytes. But what's a little bit negative, not about the compression, about the saving of the backup, is that it takes quite a long time to back up the catalog from within Lightroom. If you just copy the LR cut file, which contains the catalog or the SQL database with a regular explorer from your local drive to a server drive, it just takes about only a minute depending on the speed of your network. Okay, that were the little improvements on Lightroom 6. I hope you liked the article, part 1 and 2, and I would be happy about your questions. Till the next time, ciao, Tux Oche.